The idea of becoming more self-sufficient has become more and more popular as the world becomes more uncertain. There is something grounding about taking control and providing for your family while getting back to basics. But let me tell you, raising your own food is truly a labor of love. It takes time, money, and effort, and no, it is not cheaper than buying food from the grocery store. But once you taste that fresh, homegrown meat or produce raised on your property, there's no going back. It's fresh, delicious, and there's real peace of mind in knowing exactly where your food came from. So sneak away with us while we raise a batch of chicks from day old to butcher and show you what the process is all about.
Baby chick day today. So these guys are gonna help me set up the new pen.
Okay, we're gonna close this up now so it can get nice and toasty before the chicks get here this evening. They're so noisy.
Did you hear them?
Yeah, I heard them as soon as you walked through the door.
We have chicks.
Look at those little fluffballs.
Okay, let's get these guys home before they get cold.
They're so fuzzy.
You're so cute, hey?
They're so loud.
Well, the chicks have been here for a couple of hours now, which should be enough time for them to settle in. So I'm just gonna walk out and have a look and make sure it looks like the temperature is right and that they found the food and water and all the things they need to be happy overnight.
And they look just perfect. So what we want to see is the chicks just loosely huddled towards the center of the pen. We would know they're too cold if they were all huddled right in the middle under the hot spot of the heat lamp, or too hot if they were all spaced around the outside. Now it does look like there's a bit of a hot spot right in the center under the heat lamps, but it's pretty breezy in our barn, so that's hard to avoid. If I bring them up any higher, I think they'll get cold. It's also evening, it's gonna start getting colder, so I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. They look totally content, eating and drinking, happy little chickies. From 1 day old until about 3 weeks old, this is pretty much how the chicks live. We got 35 chicks this year. The whole brooder box is 8 feet by 4 feet, split into 2 boxes. So the chicks at this age get a 4 by 4 space. When the brooder box gets dirty, I can just swap them to the other side. I clean the dirty side, and then it's ready to go for the next time they need a swap. At this age, the chicks get 2 waterers and 2 feeders, cleaned and topped up twice a day with 2 heat lamps.
The chicks are just a couple days shy of 3 weeks old, and the last few days I've been starting to think they're getting a little cramped in this brooder. They get very excited when I bring in their food and water in the morning and evening. So I'm going to pull out the center divider now and give them free reign of the full 4 by 8 box. That's better. Now a little bit more room to move around and stretch those legs.
By 5 weeks old, the chicks are ready for more space, so we move them out of the brooder box and into a bigger stall. We feed chick starter until about 6 weeks old and then switch to poultry grower until we are ready to butcher. Our chicks also get all of our kitchen scraps from about 5 weeks old on. The formulated feed is designed to be everything the chicks need, and inevitably there will be some empty calories in the kitchen scraps we give them. So in theory, they would grow better just getting the formulated feed, but where's the fun in that? I feel so much better giving them real food, lots of variety, and they absolutely love it. Well, these guys are 8 weeks old today. I can't believe how fast the time has gone by. The last 2 months has just flown. But these guys have been really nice chickens to raise. They've grown super well, been super easy to keep. We're really, really happy with them. At 8 weeks, we could start to butcher, but Kyle's gone for another week, so we'll leave these guys until then because I don't want to do the job by myself. But that's okay. They'll just have time to get a little bit bigger. The last few weeks before butcher, the chicks get time to forage outside every day. These broilers are designed to eat and grow, nothing else. They put on a huge amount of weight in a very short amount of time, making them by far the most efficient butcher birds. The less they move around, the more fat and tender their meat will be. However, again, where is the fun in that? Yes, letting them run around will burn calories and build muscle, which will make the meat a little tougher. But these birds are happy, healthy, and enjoying life, and in my opinion, that is the whole point in raising your own food. I don't want them sitting in a box just big enough to stand in. I want them being real birds. How do you feel about Butcher Day, Maya?
It's gross and a lot of work.
But kind of nice to have our own meat, right?
Yeah.
Why is it good that we raise our own meat?
So that we know how they're raised, what they're fed, and that they lived a good life before we butcher them.
Yeah. Do you think our chickens live a pretty good life?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
We didn't feed them this morning so that they're a little bit cleaner to butcher, and they are pretty mad they don't have breakfast. Okay, so here we go. I think for today we'll start by choosing the biggest roosters to break down, and then we'll hopefully be left with some nice medium-sized birds for plucking whole birds tomorrow.
Sounds good. Yeah, I like it. Let's get to it.
First one. How do you feel about Butcher Day, Jer?
Good.
Good?
I'm excited to pluck them.
Oh, you're excited for plucking. Okay. I think we're going to pluck tomorrow. Today we're going to do some broken down birds. White t-shirt was an interesting choice for this job.
It's so stained already, though. I just figured it was the right way to go. It'll go in the garbage when we're done instead of getting washed.
We are definitely not vegetarians when we do this job.
That's true. Starting with the breast.
Yep, pull the two breasts out and legs off, wings off, and then that's her. On to the next one.
Pause my mom's chin, right?
So while we're butchering, Kyle's job is doing the slaughter and breaking the birds down, and then my job is inside. I give everything a wash and package it up for freezing. So now that he's a few birds ahead of me, I'm going to take this bin in and get it all packaged up. I'm going to do 20 wings in here. And I'm going to flavor those ones later, honey garlic. Okay, honey garlic wings. So we're gonna do some salt, sprinkle of pepper, garlic powder, and some honey. And all of this is just measure with your heart. Perfect. First batch ready to go in the freezer. Everybody enjoys butchering day.
Bye.
Oh, we're exactly halfway through our chickens. 10 down and butchered and in the freezer, and the other 10 are in progress. I have to run to town though now and take a little break to drop Rory at ballet. Are you gonna keep going?
We'll see. Once you're gone, you can't see me not working, so.
All right, well, we'll finish the rest this afternoon.
Slowly into you, not knowing what we will find, or what a future might hide. I'm falling slowly into.
Oh, 20 chickens done. Well, that was one heck of a day butchering chickens. Took us pretty much all day. We got through 20 birds, all broken down and put into the freezer. Pretty happy about that. Tomorrow we have 10 left that we will pluck and freeze as whole birds for roasting. After a whole day of butchering chickens, as much as I'm excited to taste that meat, I have no interest in having chicken for dinner. So I've ordered pizza and I'm gonna pick that up now, be a nice little treat, and then we can get back to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, way better than chicken for tonight. How do you feel about Butcher Day?
Butcher day number 2.
Yeah,
Less excited than butcher day number 1.
fair enough.
My back's still sore from yesterday, but let's get them done and we'll have a full freezer. It'll be exciting.
I'm excited. I'm excited for butcher day number 2 because my favorite part about butchering is plucking.
Nice.
You like plucking?
Yeah.
Well, we got lots to do. There's 10 that need to get done today.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Got chicken for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Jared's plucking it.
Yeah. You should go tell Maya that we're doing this.
Should I go get Maya? She can help us. What do you think, Maya?
It's my favorite part about it.
Yeah.
These bags are perfect. Have the big ones here too.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Done.
1 down, 9 to
Chicken
go.
for the freezer. Delicious.
If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next SneakAway adventure.